Yeah. Nah, I ain't sent it. I'm about to send it right now. Against who? Hold on. I'm sending it. Let me run down here and get me something to drink real quick. Alright, give me 1 second, but I already took off. Oh, I'm gonna ride that like a pilot, baby. Can't nobody hear. What are you talking about? Alright. Just run a man house club. What's up? That boy lying to you. Don't do it. 235, but that's what it's supposed to be. Oh my God. What if I can't find my controller, bro? You got that invite, Greg? What team you? What team you got, bro? what what team that is? You stupid.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams named
He
their
said he's
rivalry
spending for
tournament.
2 games
These
in the
folks are
playoffs.
fired
Nigga,
up
you
as
lose
their
one
guys
game,
are
you
ready
out.
to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. It's the final 3 weeks of the
What?
season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. No return on this one as the fair catch is set for and taken.
Wow, what? Wow.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now this one to his running back.
Oh, shit. That's Cal. Oh, Ed Reed.
And it'll bring up a second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, and this is caught inside
What?
5, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Baltimore Raven. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
What?
Now here's Pollard, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Patriots nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to
Oh, wait.
touchdown. Here's Gonzalez.
Sound like he don't do shit for that baby.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
That's crazy.
Defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Derrick Henry trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Blake Cashman on the tackle.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it would be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
But it brings up 4th down.
Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Ravens will take over.
Stat boost, I get the win.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the
14.
as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a deep ball
Why not?
here near midfield. That'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
42-20.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
All right, we playing for real.
Play action. It's Jackson.
No, bro. 35-28.
Got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it
No, I gotta keep my 40 streak. So we'll do 42, 24.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the
Yeah, baby.
going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Oh, Lamar Jackson is trash.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time.
Perry the platypus.
23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyle Duggar. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's now 3rd down.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Hey, I fucked that up. I was supposed to kill your ass on my mama. On my mama, that shit would have been cold if I wasn't so trash. On God, I missed too. Good shit. Yeah. Hey, I was supposed to kill that nigga, bro.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want
Yeah.
where you want it. And this one winds up no
I
good.
pressed it too fast. That shit on my YouTube channel. I can send it to you. Cause you make me better.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet
Oh,
and go
fuck.
to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try to get this
Yeah.
offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
It's caught at the 10. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 34 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
1st down.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jackson.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, he's going deep for... It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Raven.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Marquise Brown was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. He's going to take another shot here. And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
I saw these defenders flying to the football with a win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On third down, Jackson. And
Okay.
down, but not before they're inside the 25. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
22-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned a tight window. Zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end.
With the score, Ravens 14, Patriots nothing.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. This is Henry. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
A gain of 6 yards.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch called for and made,
Good catch,
but what do you have to say
understand.
about the penalty? A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First and
A
10
gain
at
of
the
32 that time.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're into the end zone. It's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
29-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18.
18-yard line.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Alert! 3 down, 3 down. Mike 35, Mike 35. Get your swerve on.
Throwing again, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. An 18-yard touchdown, Brown, as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Now it's Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there and a first down.
40-yard line. A gain of 12.
Henry.
First down, New England.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Marlon Humphrey.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
First down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
They'll run with Henry. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
To number 87. A 7-yard.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll run for it with Henry, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Single. Seven's a Mike. Mike 7. It's our time. It's our time, guys.
Jackson on 1st down, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right?
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh, wow.
Down but not before reaching the 30.
Complete.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance. And the pressure gets to him again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for fourth down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Run you over. Let's go, let's go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach...
He won't release. Dumb bitch, release.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
Tight end right, tight end right. 3 down, 3 down. Mike 35, Mike 35. I'm coming.
From the gun, Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. With his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Ravens add on. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
12 yards there and a first down.
First down, New England.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And right side, Henry's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
Derrick Henry, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go. No one downfield there to stop him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ravens 35, Patriots
They'll
7.
throw on first down with Jackson. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's Jackson. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
35's the mic. Let's go, baby. Return over.
And Jackson throwing once more. The quick slant caught.
Jackson's pass.
That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up a throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
They'll look to throw here. Looking long for time.
Oh, that's a dot. Good shit, bro.
Inside the 30.
Took you long enough.
Not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
And the Patriot
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, that's a dot. Give me that shit! Wow!
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Mike 35. Mike 35.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mike 35. Mike 35. Hey, let's get in them holes. 35's the mic.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning.
34. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike 35. Mike 13. Hey, I'm coming. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out.
Fuck, good shit. Way to finish.
Continue on now here in this 4th quarter. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Henry.
Good job.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Still on his feet. They find some open field here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Taken down.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
Again to Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Good job.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, let's go.
He's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up.
Here we go, defense. Here we go.
We always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
without a doubt.
Ah.
Cross for the touchdown.
We tried.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you won.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Listen up. 35, Mike 35. Tackles.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film and find out
Oh, shit.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. The offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14.